Hey everyone, I just wanted to make this video about fluoride in the water. You know, I've been thinking on this and researching this for a while now, and I keep wanting to put together the perfect video, and I realize that's not going to happen. So I'm just going to start rolling this. I'm going to show you some clips of some things that I've seen, very condensed because we have a short attention span these days, and they got to get it quick or they're not going to, you get the idea. But here's the deal. Fluoride in the water is poison. Sodium fluoride is poison. And you know what inspired me to get more aggressive with this is my niece. She's going to turn 1, I think in a week or two. And I seen we were babysitting, and my wife was mixing her bottle and putting a bottle of water. And I said, wait a minute. I grabbed that to see if it was fluoride in this water. And it didn't have it on there. I don't know if it did or not. I'm going to find out. I'm going to research that further. And then I started thinking, when my kids were babies, didn't they tell us to give them non-fluoridated water? I thought I remember that. So I did some searching and found out, no, that was the exact opposite. They told you to use fluoridated water for babies when my kids were little. And anyway, I'm just going to get rolling here because my wife, I tried to convince her of this not so long ago, and it's like she doesn't want to listen. She goes, oh, you just get all your information from one guy, and, what a dentist saying. So I just started doing this research, and I started sharing with guys at work, and one of the guys said, well, what's the fluoridation level at in my town, where we're at, So I just started doing these quick searches, and it's amazing the wealth of information that there is out there if you just take the time to look at it. So I'm just going to roll really quick here. First of all, every chemical I found out has to have a material safety data sheet, and if you Google material safety data sheet of sodium fluoride, which is what they put in your water, it says it. It's right here. It says I'm just going to give you the highlights. Hazardous in case ingestion, okay, and it's got other stuff, but I'm going to focus on the ingestion because that's what we're doing, drinking it. Okay, the substance may be toxic to kidneys, lungs, the nervous system, heart, gastrointestinal tract, cardiovascular system, bones, teeth. And again, I'm going to go quick for the sake of time here. Okay, right here, chronic effects on humans may cause damage to the following organs: kidneys, lungs, the nervous system, heart, gastrointestinal tract, cardiovascular system, bones, and teeth. Okay, we've been told that it's to prevent cavities and for healthy teeth. That's a lie. It actually is detrimental to your teeth. Okay, so we're doing this all in the name of preventing cavities, which is insane in itself and ironic. Okay, may cause adverse reproductive effects and birth defects based on animal data, may cause cancer based on animal data, may cause genetic and, I don't know that word, effects. Okay. Ingestion, harmful if swallowed. DOT classification, poisonous material. Federal and state regulations. This product contains the following ingredients for which the state of California has found to cause birth defects. Okay, there's plenty of information in that says what the problem is. Okay, and if you research it enough, you'll find that 1 part per million is extremely dangerous. 1 part per million is dangerous. In my research, I found out that because the municipalities will post on their website how many parts per million their goal is for the water, as mandated in the state of Minnesota, where I'm at, as mandated by the state. The state says you got to do this. So every one of these I pulled, I only pulled like 4 or 5 of them. But their goal, it seems to be the general consensus, is 4 parts per million. That's what the state of Minnesota, look it up in your city. How much are they putting in? Okay, right. So my wife says, well, what are the professionals saying? Okay, right, the dentist. So I did some research. I found out that there is an organization of professionals, dentists, doctors, nurses, the whole bit, trying to get the government to quit fluoridating water. Okay, so just for this interest of time, I'm going to put their link in the information bar. But as of July 9th, 2010, last week, or is it this week? Yeah, last week, and he apparently updates it all the time. Just the general, just give you the quick one. 472 nurses have signed on to this petition, which is saying, professional statement. It is time the U.S. and the few remaining fluoridating countries to recognize that fluoridation is outdated, has serious risks that far outweigh any minor benefits, violates sound medical ethics, and denies freedom of choice. Fluoridation must be ended now. That's their professional statement, okay? 472 nurses have signed on, 425 directors of chiropractic, 396 PhDs, 337 medical doctors, 272 dentists, 135 doctors of naturopathic medicine, 73 lawyers, 65 registered dental hygienists, 58 pharmacists, 47 acupuncturists, 29 doctors of osteopathic medicine, and 20 veterinarians. Okay, and that's just, you know, and they got lists. They give their names, so you can check them out. But real quick, the scientists at the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, 1989 and to 1993, as far back as that, have come out against fluoridation because they have confirmed that it does not reduce tooth decay, and there is clear evidence that fluoride causes cancer. This is insane. I get people coming into my business all the time. They want me to donate this or donate that for a silent auction, for a door prize, or t-shirts or whatever for their walk, run, for breast cancer, for this cancer or that cancer. Great. More power to you for doing it and getting out there and doing the stuff. But they won't research for 20 minutes the fact that fluoridation of water, along with some other things, are major contributors to causing cancer. But yet they're going to spend all this money they spent all this time earning and making and you know, pledges for cancer research, and won't consider the things of that really are in their drinking water. It's insane. Okay, fluoride is a poison. And the 1984 issue of Clinical Toxicology of Commercial Product List, fluoride has more poisonous than lead and just slightly less poisonous than arsenic. Okay, fluoride damages enzymes, which results in a wide range of chronic diseases. Okay, lastly, fluoride used by Nazis to sterilize inmates and make them docile. So that's the function of fluoride. It sterilizes you and it makes you docile, and there's reasons that they want to do this. Okay, I'm not going to get into that here. The main function of this video and the main point is to educate you or make you aware potentially for the first time. My mom just called me. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm working on a video talking about the poisons of fluoride." She goes, "What? Fluoride is poison?" "Yeah, it's poison. It's used in rat poisoning and a bunch of other things as poison." Okay, fluoride is key to dumbing down ingredient of Prozac, all right, and sarin nerve gas, poisons of choice for tyrant rats. Okay, man, I thought I'd do this really quick, and I'm already at 8 minutes 30 seconds. So I'm going to do a second video showing, you know, some of the highlights of some other videos. But if you go to theworldlies.com, I have a link to some videos. It's not probably the best stuff out there, but at least get us started in educating people on the reality that sodium fluoride in your water is slowly poisoning you. Okay, again, I'll just do another one with the highlight stuff. We'll see ya.